Hello, everybody.
What's going on, guys?
Welcome to Insult to Injury.
That's a great way to start. That's a great way to start. Nah.
Getting everybody, hyped up, and you guys.
Well, man, we already agreed that Devin was gonna.
Oh, we did?
Yeah, totally.
You just started out.
No, dude, I was there. I was just trying to help. That's all I was trying to do.
It's not too late.
Okay,
You threw me off.
we can restart if you want.
I mean,
Nah, Devin, come on, go ahead.
We're like 30
5,
seconds in.
4,
Just
3,
all right. So here,
2.
what's up, guys? Welcome. This is Insult to Injury, just a podcast, just about 3 guys and Aaron. That we're just just talking about topics that are going on and topics that interest us and that probably interest you guys too. So, just let you guys know who I am. This is Devin. If I had to sum myself up, I like gaming and what was the other thing I said earlier? Sports, yeah, sports. So
You sound boring.
You sound really fucking high right now, sir.
Yeah, you do, honestly.
What's wrong with that?
Sound
Let this man
laid
be,
back.
I am
could
laid
die
back,
right
dude.
now.
I am leaned back in my chair, dude.
Anyways,
I'm
this
relaxed.
is Damien. Everybody knows me, of course.
Why don't you go ahead and
Not
refresh the audience just in case?
Well, yeah, I'll give you all a refresher. My father, 2 girls. My dog's a girl.
I didn't say anything about my
Fucking
family,
surrounded.
dude. Whoa.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just depressed.
Hey, what's up? I'm Cray. I know about anime and hentai,
Anime expert.
and don't forget
Keep you updated
cartoons.
on everything anime and hentai.
That's pretty much it. I like sports.
Dude, we all like sports.
You know,
You have something flopping between your legs? It's yes or no. It's easy yes or no question.
yes.
I hope so.
And you like sports.
Okay.
All right.
Facts.
Okay,
Nah, bro,
so-
not all guys like sports.
And we've been canceled already.
We lasted longer than I thought.
All right, so I guess I'll go now. My name's Aaron. I'm 2 of these motherfuckers' brothers.
Oh yeah, we did forget about that. Yeah,
We are family,
you are.
and we started this together.
Technically, yeah.
So
I
like,
guess legally.
According
Yeah.
to the
we
paperwork.
need a binding contract. We need a contract. I'm gonna go ahead and need you to sign this. I'm the producer, and I just control all the sound for everybody.
Yeah.
That's who I am,
We only hired the
Don't
most
screw it up.
experienced
He
guys
turns
to do
the
that.
knobs and shit.
pretty much.
Yeah.
I'm pretty good at it.
He's on the 1s and 2s. That's what it is.
You could say he could hit the snare.
So let's
I don't
go
know
on.
what the
Let's
fuck that
let's get into what we want to talk about.
So, first topic that I had down, what's going on in basketball right now?
Basketball. Do y'all even know? Do y'all need
Basketball, bro.
do y'all need me to tell you guys what's going on in basketball? 'Cause
Why don't
I
you
bet,
tell us what's
I
going
bet
on?
you guys
do
don't
not
even
say James Harden lost 20 pounds.
know. Okay,
All I know is that it's coming back.
Yeah, they're coming back.
Do you know when?
That's all I know.
All
22
Devin's
teams.
going to tell us is what size James Harden's
22
penis is.
teams. They're gonna play. They're gonna play 8 games. The last 8 games of the season. They're gonna play the last 8 games.
Oh yeah.
And then that's gonna determine like the final seeding of everything. And then like the
Spurs are
outer
gonna-
teams.
Spurs are gonna
They're gonna
tank.
play in like a tournament. Like the 8th seed. They're gonna play in like a small tournament to get to the 8th seed.
To find out who's
to find
the
out.
8th seed in the playoffs.
Isn't there 30 teams in basketball?
Yeah, there is. Good
Yeah,
job.
but not all of them have a shot at winning.
So
Yeah.
they're just bringing back 22 teams that they think are going to win?
Oh, you
Okay,
know,
hold
No,
on.
I mean
still
that
deserve to be in
have
there.
a legitimate chance
Yeah.
to win.
If they have a legitimate chance to be 8th seed at least.
So you're saying I'm not going to see my Sacramento Kings?
Probably no.
no.
No,
Yeah,
I think
no,
they're, I think
they're
they're
in
one of
the-
the
they're in
bubble
the
teams.
playoff
I think they're probably one of the
playoff.
bubble teams. You're not going to see Golden State.
Well, the thing is, they
You're
want to
not
get the Pelicans in there. That's what it is.
The Pelicans are in there too.
That makes sense.
Yeah, that's
Big
what.
Z.
I mean,
Good Zion.
that's what we were hearing on Bleacher Report.
Big Dick Z. Got to have that motherfucker in there.
They're not going to go anywhere, but
Dog, they got Zion.
it'll make them
bro.
money.
They got Zion. He's the next LeBron, bro. They're going to the top.
Dang.
I got.
You say he's next to LeBron. You don't even know anything about basketball.
Dog, Zion's the next LeBron. Except he's got a scrunched up face. So that's the only difference. Who do you think is going to win the finals?
Rockets.
Rockets? It's a good
LeBron.
choice, but who do you think's going to win?
Yes,
The finals?
but realistically,
I think LeBron might take it
who's
all.
gonna
going
make
with
it to the Who's gonna make it to the finals? First?
I'm going to the
Who's,
Rockets.
like, who's your pick?
I'm Homer all the way on this one, so I'm
Who are they going to play, though?
Rockets. Who they're going to play from the East? Probably fucking Milwaukee, to be honest with you.
Dude, I heard that it's going to be 13 teams from the West, 8 teams from the East. that-
There's no way.
is
There's
that
no
right?
way.
Yeah, that
There's
don't make
no way.
no
There's
sense.
gonna pop
Where
up.
did
Double
you
check
get your
that. 'Cause I saw
information?
that on
What's the point of
Instagram.
having the standings then?
It's on
Nah,
Instagram.
dude.
That's
nah.
what I'm saying. No, I saw my shit on
That
Instagram.
doesn't even make sense.
Check it out, dude. Check it out.
13 teams from the East.
I don't think
From
so.
the West.
Oh,
I don't think
8
so.
from the
That's
East.
not-
That's
think so.
22.
I don't think so. That doesn't sound logical.
Yeah.
that isn't-
Hearing you,
You
like,
know-
this is the first time me hearing it, but you saying it, like, does not sound logical at all.
I'm gonna look this shit up
Wait,
right
Maybe
now.
it's
if
my
I would have
ears.
said it, Devin would be like, maybe.
Maybe.
But coming out of your
I
mouth.
mean,
Hold on, I'm gonna look it up
No,
right now. Let me
it's
just clear this Pornhub real quick. All right, hold
the
on.
way the regular playoffs work is 8 from the East, 8 from the West.
Yeah, bro, because their teams are gonna be battling for the 8th seed to get into the playoffs. So with that way,
There's no way. You're
Let me see what this guy Sterling said. Hold on.
well, they're gonna be battling for the last seed. I'm not sure if it's. Oh yeah, I think it is. I think it ends up being the 8th seed. I think the last couple of teams end
So
up
why do you
dwindling
think
down.
the Rockets are going to take it all the way?
for real. I feel like that's just because you're a fan of them.
Bro, James Harden is amazing, dude. Dude, James Harden,
Bro,
dude, he's one of the
been
best
playing
offensive
like
players.
Crap. This season.
Oh yeah, I'm
That's
sorry.
true.
34 points per game is crap. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's crap, dude.
Yeah,
No
well,
defense.
he's not winning.
And plus,
he's not winning.
he. Oh, that's fine though. That's fine. He's not. He's
So-
not even playing the best right now. He's not even the best player on the team right now. Russell Westbrook is.
Bro, Jahlil Okafor scored the most on his
Yo,
team.
you think
like whenever he was a
Westbrook
rookie?
is better than Harden?
Who else was he playing with? What?
You think Westbrook's better than Harden?
Russell Westbrook. I don't think he's better than Harden. I think he's playing better than Harden is right now.
At the
definitely
moment,
playing.
dude.
Man, you know,
Definitely
honestly, it's
playing
been so long since I watched a game. I can't even remember.
I watched one
You
last
need to
night.
start watching basketball.
I watched
bro.
one.
No, since the
I watched him
fucking-
beat. I watched him beat the Celtics in overtime last night,
I mean, like since the lockout.
I mean, I've seen
shit or
Space
whatever.
Jam.
and it looked really
Okay.
bad.
All right,
So-
so
The
Craig,
Monstars did get them motherfuckers, huh?
who do you think's gonna win the, or who's your picks for the finals? Like who's gonna play?
I want to say the Rockets, but honestly, it's probably going to be Lakers and
Whatever.
Bucks. No, I changed that. Clippers and Bucks. Was that worse?
I could see that
That was
happening.
worse, yeah. I can
No,
see
I could
Clippers
see that. I
making
could see
it.
that.
I'm not gonna
Kawhi?
beat the Bucks, dude.
Paul
Why's
George.
the truth? Why's the truth?
Yeah, that guy.
Okay, but what was your take on that? Like, why would they make it?
Because they're just Clippers are the best team, dog.
Why?
What?
Why?
Okay,
Just because they're the
Like,
best team?
They got Kawhi,
Okay.
who's the best player in the league,
Okay.
in my opinion. Yeah, everybody
Okay.
agree with that? Kawhi's the best player in the league?
No.
No.
Who's better than Kawhi?
Anybody that can score.
Someone who can. Someone
Not
who
really.
plays.
Anybody that can score?
You even know who Kawhi
Someone who
Leonard
can
is?
play every game.
Look,
Yeah,
look.
I don't like Kawhi.
He's still the best player, bro. He can go both sides of the floor. He can do all
He's
that
the
shit.
best two.
Defense.
I
He's the
guess-
best two-way
best
player.
But that's the best
player,
player.
yes.
The best two-way is the best player. You
No.
can't
He's not
say-
the best leader.
Dog, if the best player was James Harden just because he could score, I would agree. That motherfucker be putting up 40, 60.
How do you win games? You gotta score.
Yeah,
but
you
you
gotta
have
score,
to
bro.
defend too, otherwise you don't win. The Rockets don't win every game because nobody can block anybody.
No,
right?
because they start missing shots.
Am I crazy?
dude.
Yeah,
They
they
get
miss
cold.
a lot of shots.
They get
But if
cold.
Harden's
That's
putting up
D'Antoni's
half the
offense.
points of the
We
team,
play a lot. We miss a lot of. We miss shots and we don't play defense.
dude, I
Yeah.
love the
We
Rockets.
can't. We can't do both.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
We
That's
gotta-
why you're not the best player.
We
Harden
gotta.
can't
We
be
gotta
the
pick
best.
one.
I love the Rockets, man, but I really wanted them to trade Harden for Zion and the future first-round picks. To the Pelicans.
Zion.
To the Pelicans, bro. We need a future, man. I don't think Harden's
No,
the future, bro.
dude. What are you talking about? We have Harden and Russell Westbrook, bro. Both with like
They're great, but how old are they?
Dude,
Like-
they're both top 10 players in the league, probably.
for
Westbrook,
real.
calm
Westbrook's
down.
getting crazy.
Top 10? You don't think Russell Westbrook is top
Westbrook's
10?
Okay, I'll name 10 better
teetering
than Westbrook
at
right now.
least.
I'll name 10 better than Westbrook right now.
All right, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Kawhi, LeBron, Anthony Davis, homeboy from the Bucks. What's his name? Giannis. Okay.
I feel like you're just saying people you know.
Harden. That's 5 right there. Team wise,
I don't think you know any more people in the
fuck.
NBA.
I can't use Kevin Durant and I can't use
Why can't you can use
because
Kevin
they're-
You
Durant?
use Kevin Durant.
You can use
Okay,
Kevin
fine.
Durant.
Kevin Durant. I think Kyrie is better than Westbrook right now.
No, you're wrong.
Kyrie
you're
is
wrong. No,
better
you're
than
wrong.
Westbrook.
You're
You got-
wrong, dude.
you gotta
You're
compare
wrong.
the
If
stats.
it goes by what
You
you're
gotta
saying,
compare the
it's about
stats.
scoring, right? And Westbrook be putting up 14 lines and shit. Y'all say scoring is the better, right? For Harden? So that means Kyrie is better
Bro,
than
do you
Westbrook.
not realize? Do you not realize that how many MVPs does Kyrie have? First of all, zero.
He is 0.
Okay, Russell Westbrook has one that he got like 3 years ago.
And it was
but
worth it.
in like the last month, Russ has been averaging like 32, 33 points. And he's not even shooting a high like volume. He's not shooting a lot of 3-pointers. He's been putting up numbers, bro. He puts up.
you know, I'm
he
kind of
goes and gets
biased
it.
because I haven't seen the basketball in so long since the whole
You
Corona.
know what it is? You saw that movie, was it Uncle Drew?
I did
Now
suck with Drew.
you're all high up.
Hey,
on
keep
fucking-
naming- my shit,
name a couple more, dude, because you're at 7 still.
you're at 7,
Okay,
dude. You
okay.
can
So
go-
you got 3 more
That's-
people.
I do.
That
I do.
you think
I
are
do.
better.
Homeboy from the Celtics.
Jason Tatum.
I think he's better than Westbrook right now.
Dude, come on, dude.
Okay, I got some.
No,
Jordan.
bro, you
Jason
gotta be-
Tatum is better than
Bro,
Westbrook.
Right
you're not
now?
even- dude, you're not even being realistic,
I'm being
bro.
realistic. I think he's a
you're
better
not-
player.
I'm not even that into basketball, and I know that.
You're not
shit.
even. Dude.
But you're just using names, bro. If you're not in that basketball, if you watch Tatum
Okay,
play,
but me and
he's
Devin
the
do
best
know
player of the
basketball.
Celtics. He's better than Kimball Walker on this. He's the best player in the Celtics. Tatum.
Kimball Walker.
Kemba Walker's not that good, bro. He's a good point guard, dude. But he's
Let
not.
me get 8.
he's not
Let me get that's
consistent.
8 right there. Let me get my last 2 off.
I'll say Jason Tatum is good, but he's not better.
Let me get my last 2 off.
Okay.
He doesn't drive to the basket as good.
I got to think about it. I think about the teams.
Who? Bradley Beal. Who can say Devin Booker?
Bradley Beal. No, no. Devin Booker's not there for me yet. He can't. You got to win.
Is it Paul
Durant,
George?
bro.
I already said Paul George. That's your Kawhi. I said Durant. I can't think of.
Wait, no,
I
I
said
didn't
Morant.
hear Paul George. No, I never heard
I
you say
said Paul
Paul
George after
George.
Kawhi.
Okay, well that's dumb also.
Dude, Paul George is better than Westbrook.
No,
And Victor Oladipo.
no.
Maybe
Wait.
prime Paul George is better than.
You just think he's a good singer, is what it is.
He's a good singer.
Mass singer, bro.
He can sing.
Rap. What? No. Yeah, he
I
is
know
a
that.
singer. He's not a rapper.
He's like R&B, bro.
So where do you rank Westbrook, Devin?
Dude, easy top 5.
No. Oh,
No,
top
I
5
mean-
point guard.
I'd say
Top 5 player. Top 5 player.
Point guard at
He
that
rounds.
position.
He rounds out my top 5. He's gonna round out my top 5. Hell yeah.
Well,
So
you're
who's
a
your
rock
top 5?
So
fan,
who's
that's
after him?
why.
Tell me who's after him.
Tell me who's before him.
Yeah, I gotta tell you who's before him. Okay. So, he's gotta be 5. I haven't thought about this list yet, but he's gotta be 5.
Okay.
So okay, I'll just start off with 1. All right, 1. I mean, I really have to think about it, kind of. But I
Do
mean,
you really? Or
I'll
is
give
James
it
Harden
to-
about to come out of your mouth right now?
No, it wouldn't.
I bet he is.
That
his
was
top,
having
he's
an
definitely his
amazing
top 5.
season.
No,
I didn't even
he's
think
his
about
top
Harden, but
3,
yeah, it'd
bro.
probably be Harden.
James Harden is top 3.
Yeah, James Harden. I'd say
He's-
James Harden's
he's
top
top
three.
3.
James Harden's
Top
the
three?
top 5.
You think he's top 3?
Only because he doesn't play defense.
You don't think he's top 5?
Yeah, he's not top
Let
3.
me finish this off. Let me
Okay,
finish
go
this
ahead.
off.
Top 5
okay?
because he
Give me
doesn't
top
play
3.
defense.
Steph Curry hasn't played all year, so he's out. He's out.
It doesn't matter though.
Yeah, I should have
It
used
doesn't matter,
Steph
though.
and Clay. That's my 10. But go ahead. Go ahead.
There
Sorry.
you go. But they're not better than Westbrook.
Yeah, Steph Curry's not better.
Steph
than
and
Westbrook.
Clay are not better. I'm sorry.
No,
Go
I
Devin.
think. Okay.
No, let
All
me
right.
finish.
Steph is better
Okay,
than-
here it is. Here it is. Here
I
it is.
think
So
Steph is better.
I'm about to slap you
LeBron
motherfuckers.
won. Steph, number 2. Harden, number 3. Giannis, number 4. And Russ, number 5.
Who's your number 1?
Oh, fuck. I forgot Kawhi in there. Dang.
Dude, it can't be Russ's number
I
top
forgot
5.
Kawhi in
Yeah,
there.
so there's no way he's top. He's no
All
way
right,
he's
well,
top
I'll
5.
put him at 6. he's at 6 then.
Okay, so then who's your other
It goes
4?
on. Giannis.
Sheesh.
It goes Giannis, Kawhi, Russell Westbrook. That's how it had to be. He rounds out 6. He rounds out at 6, dude.
Okay,
David,
who's
who's
your
your top 5?
Top, you really want to hear my top 5?
Top 5
I don't think
all
Damian's-
time.
I don't
Any
think
basketball ever played.
Dude, that's irrelevant.
Ever?
I thought he was gonna name like the
Okay.
5 Monstars from Space Jam. That's why I thought I said that.
Okay, so
Well,
we're hold
The
on,
tall
hold on.
blue one, he was pretty dope, dude.
I think it was the white one. All right, since we're at the basketball topic, I want to ask you guys, what's a bigger sporting event? Is it the NBA Finals, those 4 to 7 games that are fucking lit as hell, get you hyped, or the Super Bowl?
No,
The
don't
one
say it
game-
like that, dude.
Okay, or
Totally
let me
overhyped.
finish.
Or
Totally
the
overhyped.
Super Bowl.
Or
Only
the fucking
biggest
Super Bowl where
fucking
all the
game.
motherfuckers come together, show out, and go hard as fuck for the one last game to prove they're the best team in the whole league. What's the bigger event that you want to watch more? Those finals or the Super Bowl?
It depends on how the finals are, the NBA finals. Because if you know the team's gonna be like dominate the other team, then you're not gonna want to watch the finals.
Pretty much.
Because that's
The
4
Super
games
Bowl,
in a
I
row.
mean, you got the commercials, even if you think
Yeah.
the game's not going to be good.
They don't have the
Those commercials.
And the
Those
halftime
commercials.
show.
Devin, what do you think?
Halftime show.
Halftime show. Halftime show. The Super was nice. I
Shakira?
liked it.
Come on, dude.
Yo, she did. She
She
did make
killed
the halftime show. And J-Lo's ass. That was all there for the taking.
I heard
But,
J-Lo didn't really have that much of an ass anymore.
Dog, she do.
Aaron, what is wrong with you?
Yeah,
That's what I
what the-
heard. That's what I heard.
Dog,
Are you
don't,
un-American?
don't be that guy, bro, that we have to jump at the end of this podcast. Devin, what do you think?
About what?
Do you want the
gonna
finals or
jump
the Super
you.
Bowl?
Oh, I know whether we're talking about J-Lo or we're still, I don't know if you were asking me about J-Lo or about...
She was just a fat
All right. So I mean, it really depends. I mean, because the Super Bowl is on a Sunday, and you know it's gonna be a weekend, and the finals like it still goes on during the week.
Should
So
be on like a Wednesday.
yeah, so you can't really
That could be the championship
you can't
game.
really party for part of the finals.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So what do you choose?
The Super Bowl is probably just a better
Actually, the day
for like
day after,
party. Yeah, for like a party, like a one-time party Super Bowl.
Okay.
Unless your team is in it, like when the World Series and the Astros were in it.
Oh yeah, I watched that shit.
Oh hell yeah!
Sure,
Yeah, I think
I was
everyone
watching
in
that.
Houston
You were
did. I
glued
think
to
everyone.
that.
I didn't watch a single baseball game until that happened, so I get it. But the same for Super Bowl though. If your team's not in it, it's kind of boring to watch. Do you remember
I still
the
have a good
Rams?
time. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
true.
I don't really watch it, but I still have a good time.
Do you remember the
Yeah.
Rams and the Patriots 2 years ago?
Yeah, dude.
That was boring as fuck. And then nobody
'cause the team
scored.
sucked.
It was
Yeah,
3
but
3.
you watched it, right?
I remember watching and falling asleep.
Super Bowl commercials.
Okay. Well,
Actually, no, I was at work, and then I got home, and then I fell asleep. I didn't even finish the game. That shit was so boring.
But like the
That
day
was a boring
after,
one.
I'm
Yeah.
just, I'm just proving the point of like, if your team's not in the same as finals, NBA.
But do you think it was
Yeah.
boring when the Patriots came back 28-3?
no,
That was hype.
yeah, that was pretty hype, dude.
It just depends who plays.
And it was here.
It just depends who plays.
That was hype.
Did you think that the,
That was the
Philly
best.
special was boring?
That was a great. That was
Hell
a great
no,
one too.
dude. That was the best game ever
Yo, the
played.
Super Bowl's got hits. I'm not gonna lie, but something about the finals, man, for me, I just like.
Basketball is more of an exciting product because you can go from 10 points down real fast to 10 points up real fast.
Uh-huh.
So it's more of an exciting sport.
You know, the points don't get me hot.
More fast paced.
It's like the setup almost.
They set it up so where they can score a lot of points.
No, not in the game. Like before the game start. Like the hype of it,
The
talking about
atmosphere?
the individual players and like getting
Oh yeah,
the,
because you got
Devin,
superstars.
hurry up and-
is what it is.
yeah, you know, like that's cool. Okay, I see y'all Super Bowl. Okay.
Yeah, my bad.
I'm finals.
Yeah, it's a pretty stupid take by you, Craig.
It's a hot take.
But on the topic of that, though, who's your picks to go to Super Bowl?
Oh, that's really early.
Yeah,
That's really early, but
dude.
Dallas
The free
Cowboys-
agency's not even over yet, and you just want
The season's-
to drop that on us.
Everybody's already signed
feel like-
everybody who's gonna get signed.
Yeah, well, I mean, no, Texans are about to sign
Cam Newton's not signed.
Antonio Brown.
Nobody's
Cam
gonna
Newton's not
sign Cam
signed.
Newton. He's gonna be a
Yo,
backup.
Antonio on Texans. Sheesh.
Okay, so Damien.
I feel like we have
what's your
to. I
pick?
feel like we have to wait till at least training camp to make our early
Why?
predictions.
Why-
'Cause, dude.
Everybody who's gonna get signed is already signed. So you might as well.
Only people who are not signed is
I think Cam will get signed
Jadavion and
somewhere.
Cam, right? That's the
Yeah.
only big name.
Jadavion's still not signed?
No,
Because
nobody's.
he wants so much money, dude.
Dog, no one's gonna give him that
Nobody's
money.
gonna. Yeah.
He's gonna get some
He
baby
don't-
money.
He doesn't deserve. Like, he doesn't deserve it.
You can try the Cowboys. They're offering a bunch of money to people that aren't worth it.
That'd be
Who?
a stacked defense, bro.
Huh? What's up?
Who?
Who hasn't?
Who do we offer money that's not worth it?
Robert
so-
Quinn.
He's gone.
His name sounds with Yak Mescott. It rhymes with it.
I don't get it. Who's that? Look, bro, we haven't signed him yet, all right?
Oh, he's
He
getting
doesn't
40.
want to sign with you. That's why.
I bet you y'all gonna pay him $38 million.
And he's getting 40. He's getting 40.
You say
bro.
38?
I wouldn't doubt
How
it.
would he ask for?
40.
A lot.
He asked for 40.
Yeah.
I think they'll compromise for 38.
39 and a half.
39 and a half.
Dog, the Cowboys.
No, 38 with incentives.
The Cowboys always pay, dude.
Oh, it's Jerry Jones' way.
They paid Zeke. They paid Coop. They always
Okay,
pay, bro.
which
They,
one-
they pay him and then
how
they
many
don't,
of them
they
got
don't
top
show
dollar?
out anymore.
How many people we paid that like we broke the bank for? Like
Amari
we,
got 100 mil,
Zeke
right?
Elliott.
yeah,
Ezekiel
over
Elliott.
5 years.
Okay.
Tyron Smith.
Zeke got 90 mil. Tyron
Y'all's
Smith.
whole offensive line.
Yo, Tyron Smith's
Not-
the only one that deserved that money.
Not top. Okay, dude. Most of the people on our offensive linemen, not even the number one top paid person.
Y'all overpaid Amari on the extension.
We overpaid.
Yeah, for sure.
I think he's a little overpaid.
Oh, yeah, just in
He
case
didn't, he didn't
you
do
know,
anything.
the audience doesn't
the rest of
know.
the half a season. So
Devin
I
loves
don't
the
think he
Cowboys.
deserves-
He's
yeah.
not a good. I mean, he's not
No
a
one
good
else
You can't
does.
season.
disappear for a half a season and get paid like top 5 wide receiver.
Yeah, you can. You did it.
That's why it's called being overpaid.
That's what free agency is, though. You know.
I feel like you don't get like with this overpaid.
Exactly. That's what free agency is. You got to overpay to get who you want. That's what free agency is. You got to overpay to keep who you want.
I guess.
Veterans are
And you can't sign
expensive.
anybody else.
Yeah, look at the Texans.
How can we not sign anybody else? We had Clinton Dix.
Look,
Oh, I thought you were talking about your
look,
your
the
season.
Cowboys got a
It's a
squad.
joke.
The Cowboys got a squad. It's just they have no more money. That's all there is to it. So if they don't win, they're gonna be stuck.
Yeah, I heard Jerry Jones is pretty broke.
We have 12 million in cap space right now.
How are you gonna pay Dak?
We have 12 million in cap space right
Yeah,
now.
Yeah, that's that
Right.
Andy Dalton money right there. He's
Right
getting 12 million
now.
this year. Holy shit!
You know, let go of Dak, sign Andy
Dude,
Dalton.
that's with Dak's thing already added in. That's with Dak's money already added in, bro. We
Yeah,
got
dude.
12
Are you
million in
sure?
cap, yeah.
So you got
He's still
signed
under
it.
contract, right?
Yeah,
At least
because
4 million?
Oh no, he's on franchise. Huh?
I think we just freed up like 7 million because Travis Frederick retired.
He's on the tag too, Dak. So that's 35 million is the tag right now, or 30?
Like 33, I think.
Okay, they could pay him next year.
Yeah.
Golly. Yeah, Carol Baskins.
I mean,
You can't tell me it didn't
I
happen.
guess we can't really make picks if we don't want to.
Oh yeah, we didn't make the pick, did we?
It's
I
too
guess
early,
it's too
dude.
early.
It's too
I'll
early.
make the
Early.
pick right
Too
now.
early. Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Broncos versus the Saints.
All right, now
Super
you're.
Bowl.
Now
All
you're.
right,
now
okay.
you're-
Let's move on.
Come on,
Let's
dude.
just get to the next topic
Alright,
now.
You're making a mockery out of us? What's going
Next
on,
topic.
dude?
Next
We
topic.
need a black team to stomp Drew Brees out. Okay, go ahead.
Who's y'all's number one pick in fantasy?
Ooh,
Number one pick in fantasy? That's a good question.
McCaff.
Saquon.
No, I did that. Not a good idea.
He got hurt.
yeah, he
Yeah,
got
who's
What's
hurt.
this gonna
last
happen
year?
again?
Ruined my season.
I think it's still McCaff.
Saquon, dog.
They're going into the
ruined my season.
McCaffrey's going with the new head coach, bro.
That's why you got to pick him.
Dude, Saquon
rather-
is the best
McCaffrey
talent in the
dropped like
NBA,
40
in the fucking NFL.
Each game.
So y'all really aren't afraid of McCaffrey's
I like
carry
Saquon.
load?
I like Saquon.
Nope.
I like Saquon.
I'm not worried about his carry load. I just think that he's probably going into a different system with his head coach and stuff.
Most likely, yeah. But I mean, what else that team got? You know.
Oh,
They
Teddy
got
B.
people.
Teddy B, bro.
DJ Moore, baby. 12th receiver, 12th best. They got people, dog.
He's not
I mean,
McCaff.
They're all right.
Who'd they just sign a
They
quarterback?
quickly
Teddy?
just
Yeah.
old Teddy.
They
They got
little
a bunch
squad.
of number twos, is what they got, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what do 4 number 2s make? Do the
Oh,
math.
dang.
An 8.
Dang.
An 8,
There you
bro?
go. There you go. 8C, let's go,
Just- it's
playoffs.
How many games they're gonna win? Is it 8 games?
8C, baby, playoffs. Oh, didn't they extend the playoff?
By one
Spots?
game, I think, right?
One more
the
team?
one-
So how many is it now? 8, right? 8 on each side? That's the wrong math.
I don't know.
I'm ready.
Yeah. So like I was saying, like no way Saquon gets hurt 2 years in a row.
You gonna die on that hill again?
Dog, that's
Dude, I mean, like no
factual
way
hill.
Christian McCaffrey has that good of a season 2 years in a row, bro.
Yeah, but he's still gonna have a
he
great
has
season.
Had it. He has had
Not that good of a season.
look. Y'all
It
need to
wasn't
go
that
by-
good.
Actually, dude, it would be 3 years in a row. But
Exactly.
Oh,
It's
he-
time seems like it's up.
Y'all need to go by the numbers. That dude put up almost 300 carries 2 years in a row.
He had like 40 points a game.
How many
Yo,
more?
man.
How many more times can he do it?
Exactly, and he caught the ball a lot, man. Like you keep putting wear
Yeah,
and
I
tear
don't
on
know
that
if
dude.
Teddy. I don't know if Teddy will pass on the ball. as
You
much.
don't think Teddy's a check down man?
I feel like Teddy's a check down.
He's gonna have to be a check down man.
Wasn't he a check down man with the Saints? Pretty much.
Yeah.
No, he was a Michael
didn't have
Thomas man with the
system.
No,
Saints.
Kamara wasn't getting the ball
He
that
just,
much as him.
he just slang it to Michael
Kamara was
Thomas.
hurt.
He just
I
forced it,
Kamara.
Michael Thomas.
Yeah,
I did
pretty
too.
much. Forcing Mark Thomas. Pretty much the Texans.
When in doubt, just
when
throw
they
it.
had DeAndre Hopkins. When in doubt, just toss it to
Yeah,
DeAndre Hopkins.
when they did have him. Yeah.
Yep.
And that's the best thing for Watson. Hopkins is gone. Hopkins is gone. It's the best thing for the Texans, bro. Let me tell you. I told Damian why earlier. Let me tell you
I
why.
mean, they.
Oh,
I
hold
feel
on,
like
let
they-
him let explain this
It makes the
stupid
offense
shit.
more
I don't want
come out of
to
his
like. I feel
face.
like they're more of a. I want to keep my. They're more of a well-rounded team, so they don't have to force the ball in one direction. I feel
But
like
sometimes you
they're
gotta do
they're
that.
more. They'll probably be more harder to predict because they don't have a true number one that they're going to force it to, or they don't have a great running back that they're just going to keep feeding.
Like the Panthers, we got a bunch of number twos.
So what Devin's saying is more like
we
game
got
script
overload
style.
of number twos.
I mean, like Deshaun's gonna become a better quarterback because he has to not have that safety valve.
Yeah.
He's gonna have to
because he
talk-
doesn't have that trust with a wide receiver.
Yeah.
Well, no, because now he can fling it around and they can move pieces. He can still be good. You know what I'm saying?
But
I feel like
he can grow as a quarterback.
Will Fuller's gonna become that guy.
I
But
think
they're not gonna pay him the money, bro.
No, they're not gonna pay him the money, but
Will
Will
Fuller's gonna
Fuller's
end
gonna
up
become
getting-
that guy. He's gonna let him down.
he's going to end up getting hurt again.
He's gonna be gone
Or
next
dropping
year.
the ball.
He's gonna be gone next year, dog. To the Cowboys.
Oh no.
I, could
I think
no,
we're
I
pretty
could see,
good.
Like the Redskins
No, I mean they
side.
got what's his name?
We just got our first round
Not
CeeDee
Amari
Lamb,
Cooper. What's the other
Michael
guy?
Gallup.
Yeah,
CeeDee
Gallup.
Lamb.
Gallup's gonna be kind of
He's a good number 2.
yeah.
Somebody would probably when he hits the open market, somebody would probably pay him like a number 1.
They probably will.
I don't know about
He's
that.
gonna
Maybe,
get-
If
maybe
he
like
shows out next year, he might be a number 1 shit.
he's got to stop
He's
dropping
good.
balls.
He's gotten better every year.
That boy
How
good.
many years has he been?
Huh?
How many years has he
This
been?
is like his third
This is
year.
gonna be his third year. Yeah.
That was his third year?
This is gonna be his
So
third year.
this-
Oh, okay. That's a
Big
good
bet.
second year.
But who in the
Yeah.
league do you know that like has COVID right
Who in the league has COVID?
now?
In the NFL?
Yeah.
I haven't heard anybody lately, but like Von Miller had COVID. Like, that's the only one that I really.
He did?
Yeah,
Who was it?
Von Miller.
Oh yeah, he did.
Wasn't he out there marching and shit?
I mean, that was a while ago when like it was like breaking news when people had COVID.
Yeah.
Oh. Now nobody cares.
Yeah, I don't really look up.
Yeah,
who
now
I
it
think I
it's
is
saw a
anymore.
report like 21,000 new cases were reported of COVID after the marching.
I believe it.
We got a lot worse.
And it's nobody cares.
Shit, you won't
Bro.
care about next week.
We're all telling you stay inside, stay inside.
Yep.
We all got COVID from like the mail.
From the what?
From mail. From it
Mail.
being sent from China to us. From Amazon. They give us COVID.
Why'd you expound on that?
Dude, you know there's
China.
Amazon warehouses in the U.S.
Huh?
You know there's Amazon warehouses in the U.S., right?
Yeah, but where do you think everything's made from?
The
Yeah.
products that come from
Everything.
China.
Exactly. They come
China.
from China.
Are we already in the
You guys
conspiracy
trying to
corner?
do an impression or something? 'Cause
Stop
It's not working.
I try to,
Oh, you
try to
haven't-
switch it up to
you haven't seen it.
swag.
It was Donald
Are we in
Trump.
the
Donald-
conspiracy
the
corner?
transition.
I just want to hear like how you thought we get it from the mail.
Dude. Okay, so everybody in China.
came from China.
Okay, well let me talk. Devin.
China.
China.
God.
Yeah, you guys had the. I'll show you guys a video maybe after the podcast. But it's Donald Trump, like saying like, "Why do you keep calling it the Chinese virus?" He's like, "Cause it came from China,
Yeah,
China."
I've seen
Okay, so
You just like saying that?
it. Chime. Nah.
so
It's because it's like
you know
it's
how
an
it's
easy word
generated
for him.
from China, though, right? But
Who gets mail from China?
where do you think stuff is made?
Everything's made in China. Yeah.
Oh,
So, the
you're
fact-
onto something.
The factories. It's not even that. It's
All right, guys. Welcome to
Okay,
Craig's
we're getting-
Conspiracy Corner.
Yeah, we're getting.
That's what he's on to.
Freaking- okay, do you watch The Simpsons?
Oh shit!
Oh,
I
There,
don't.
you're gonna go there.
They talk like they put in an episode where they're like one of their Chinamen are sick. and they
Chinaman.
talk-
Go ahead.
What else would you call it? Chinese person?
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's like-
Chinaman.
Maybe PC, bro.
one of the Chinamen.
Okay, I'm sorry for being racist, but okay. But it like showed like their cough being put into a box. They taped it up, and then like Homer opened it up, and that's how he got sick. And it came at like a disease around.
I think you spent too much time on YouTube,
A
Aaron.
plague, right? Yeah.
I like it.
Like COVID.
It would have
It's-
been no.
it's inventive.
This would have been a plague if like our like healthcare wasn't like if our healthcare was back like when it was in the 1700s or whenever the Spanish flu happened. It would have been a plague.
Yeah, those are 1900s, dude.
We didn't
I said
have
or
medicine.
like. I said or like.
That far back.
I said either the 1700s or like when the Spanish flu happened. All right.
From,
So,
like,
so that was the best healthcare, Devin.
Huh?
That was the best healthcare.
No, I'm saying that our healthcare, the advance of our healthcare from
Something about the advancement
100
of
years ago
technology, the
is
healthcare.
better now than it was. I'm saying that if we had the healthcare that we do now 100 years ago, they probably could have saved a whole lot more lives.
Yeah.
Is what I'm saying.
Oh, you're talking about going back with the shit we have now.
Yeah, I'm saying, yeah.
I get it. I get
Yeah.
it. I just want to know when you want to make America great again. Like, at what point
America.
do you want to be great again?
2020.
when you get rid of Trump.
1800s. Pre-slave free.
Do you think like all this marching is just gonna get even more people sick?
Oh, I think without a doubt,
Definitely.
people
I
are.
think I'm sick
everybody's still
right
wearing
now,
masks
dude.
and everything.
I'm pretty sure my temperature is like 104 right now.
You're
I'm
dead.
glad we're all hanging out though.
You're dead.
It's worth it. It's worth it.
It's worth it. I get to hang out with my bros. Sorry.
Nah, man, we all need to get this shit. We need to get the virus. We need it. Build antibodies
mean?
to it. Quit fucking around, hiding from it. We need this shit.
Yeah, but
For
you can't
what?
have
Well,
everybody do
what
it all at
everybody
once. You gotta have it in
Right.
waves, which
It-
is what they're doing.
Yeah.
I think is what the government is doing. Like
I
they're-
want to get it, bro.
Well, I
I
feel
want to
like
get it. If you haven't, sneeze on me,
Take- take
please.
leave
said, "I
from
wanna
work.
get it. I want the corona.
give it to me now.
I want that shit, bro.
I feel
want
like,
That way you don't have to worry about getting the corona again, unless
Oh, yeah.
unless it mutates and then You get the growing
Well,
joints.
I got
And you
some
dead.
kind of I got some kind of bodies in there, you know.
If you eat an ass, you're fine. Yo como culo.
Where did this turn south?
Ass.
Literally south.
Look, I want to give it to my wife and my baby and my daughters. Just that way, you know, they can all have it. We can get over this shit.
Sounds like a vaccine.
Yeah, that
So you're
sounds like
trying
a
to-
stupid
a
ass
vaccine.
idea.
Trying
Sounds
to
like
get
we're
your
trying
children sick.
Look, as long as I have hydroxychloroquine, we'll be okay.
I'm surprised you were able to pronounce that.
Yeah, I almost did.
They're gonna
Alright.
say hydroxycut, the fat burning pills and shit.
Yeah, I need that shit too.
You do.
All right.
Well, speaking of all that stuff too, did y'all see that Call of Duty? Their update was supposed to be last night, but they held it off. Now they just held it off because like everything that's going on. So they said it wasn't a good time to have it. We should focus on what's going on in the world right now, and it's not a good time to
Update your PS4.
focus. Yeah, to focus on the game. It's time to come together and
That's interesting.
see. They're supposed to update today, like midnight or like.
I would think they'd want to make more money. That's interesting.
I mean, they want to make more money, but they don't want to be blackballed whenever they're like, oh, where were you? Where were you when this happened? You know, they'd be like, you weren't doing anything,
Fixing patches so you motherfuckers can come
Yeah.
home after rallying and play a game.
right? But yeah, that was. I was actually really looking forward to it. I mean, like, I'm not complaining, but I kind of am right now. But
Why?
because I want Call of Duty.
It's another
I like
30
Call of-
gigs gone. Off your, I don't even think I have that much space anymore. I've deleted so many games just to make space for Call of Duty, dude.
Right. Every update, you got to delete another game.
Exactly.
But are you playing? Are you playing those
It's like-
games?
I mean,
No, but I still like to have them.
right? I mean, there could be a time come where you need a multiplayer game to pass some time. Like now, I got to delete UFC. I like whooping Aaron's ass all the time when it comes over to UFC.
I missed that game, man. That was
The only thing I have
hey,
left,
I
dude,
got
is
it.
Rocket League, bro.
drop that.
Why? It's
I got
fun.
Rocket League,
It's
yeah.
not
Girls
even worth
like it,
dropping
we
it though.
play it.
It's barely any gigs. I think it's like 1 gig or 2.
I'm keeping it.
Yeah, keep that hoe.
I'm keeping it. I love that game.
I miss UFC though, bro. That's a fun game.
It is pretty fun. They have it to like you can be Dana White. Like,
You can
That
beat
nigga's
Dana
trash.
White.
yeah, you can be Dana White. Yeah,
That's cool.
he's not as bad as some of the other some of the other.
I used him one
characters.
time. I got knocked out.
CM Punk, that nigga trash.
He's on UFC?
Yeah,
Why?
because he switched over, bro.
Ah,
Was he like
you're-
one of the biggest guys in wrestling for a minute? CM
Yeah.
Punk, and then like he just
like,
kind of
had
left.
the title for a little bit.
Yeah, he had the
Yeah.
title and everything.
But I thought they were
He
like
was a
setting
world
him up.
champ.
They were setting him up to be big, right?
Well, yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
he's coming
anybody
back.
crossing over to wrestling, or from wrestling,
Like,
I
you know
guess,
how
or to
Kane-
wrestling.
Just like they tried to
that
set up
boxer?
Greg Hardy to be big.
Well, no, I mean like in
Yeah, in
wrestling.
the UFC, they were like, oh, Greg Hardy's fine, Greg Hardy's fine, but then he ended up getting like disqualified in one of the matches, and like he was for throwing like a elbow, like straight down elbow or something like that.
There's nothing wrong with that.
You can't do that sometimes. Yeah,
You heard John Jones gave up his title, whatever
Yeah.
that means.
yeah.
Even though he's
Wants to
never
be
fought.
released.
He wants a super fight.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
He
He wants to fight
wants
somebody good. A lot of money.
yeah, he wants a lot of money, dude.
So that's why he gave his
wants,
title up?
he wants to be McGregor, bro.
I mean, he's got the skill, bro. He just can't stay off the fucking coke.
Dude,
I mean-
he's just not as big as McGregor. Like
Yeah, he's not.
he's probably
exciting.
better than McGregor was,
Did you watch his
but
last fight?
he just it
When
wasn't
did he
really
fight
good.
last? So long
Reyes.
ago, right?
Should've
He-
lost.
Dominic-
Some people
Dominic
said he
Reyes.
Me and
won,
you
but-
watched it.
Yeah, we watched it. Which is a good fight. Reyes, I think, probably should have won if
Who'd he
John
fight,
Jones
David?
didn't have the championship.
Who did he fight, Davian?
Reyes.
Who?
I don't know, dude.
Was it
It was a good
Cormier?
fight, dude. That dude
He was throwing
what?
punches. They were
Who-
eating him.
John Jones' last fight. Who was it?
Dominic Reyes.
Dude, they just said it like 5 times.
Yeah,
dude.
bro.
I thought you were just fucking around.
That dude was good, bro. That dude was
He was-
good.
Who else? When's the next UFC like fight? Like,
Probably
the
on
fight night?
Saturday.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, dude. It's
I'm
on a
sure it's on a
Saturday.
Saturday. But they call it a fight night.
I don't fucking know, man. I can't keep
Fight
up
nights,
with
I think,
UFC.
on Fridays.
There's too many new names in the UFC. I can't keep up. Like, just give me some. That's why I like wrestling. You know, compared and boxing because like you
Who
got
do you,
the same.
who do you know
names.
who wrestles right now?
I know who wrestlers are.
Who?
Yeah, Shawn Michaels.
Doesn't wrestle. Doesn't
Yeah,
wrestle.
he
Doesn't wrestle.
Superfly.
Yeah, wrestling.
You
He
got
doesn't wrestle anymore.
Mankind.
Yeah,
Um,
none of them
Doesn't
wrestle. None of them wrestle.
Kane.
He
That's
doesn't
like me
Um,
bringing
doesn't
up.
wrestle anymore.
Yeah,
That's like me
he's
bringing
like a
up.
mayor
Well, I
of the
like
town
Chuck
now.
Liddell. Tito Ortiz is pretty cool too.
Yo, me too.
Randy Couture, he was nice.
Joe Rogan, I love that. Choosing him. Who else I got?
He's a commentator, dude.
He used to fight.
That'd be sick if you could use him on UFC.
I think, can you? I just want to could.
I don't think so. You could probably create a character, just make a bald character. There you go. Joe Rogan.
Back to this whole marching thing. Do you think it's worth it, destroying all these buildings? Like, is it getting the point across? Probably not.
What do y'all think?
I don't think there should be looting.
No, there shouldn't be looting for sure.
They're thugs. That's what they
But-
are.
They're thugs. They're out there bringing thugs.
This
It's
nigga
mainly
wants-
white kids.
This nigga's
but-
trying to make
it's
America
a-
great
it's a-
again.
it's honestly-
mainly white kids. But I mean,
I got a conspiracy about it too.
I think the
Always.
people that are looting are,
Antifa.
yeah, no, they're making it seem like their protests are bad, but they're really the protesters aren't the ones that are looting. I feel like other people are taking advantage of the protests and coming and looting.
Well, the first time whenever they were marching is whenever the whole looting happened, and now everybody's taking.
Well, I think if you look at Houston.
Houston didn't even loot.
No, that's what I'm saying. If you look at Houston,
Houston's
they're the
together.
ones, staying peaceful,
Actually honoring the
showing
memory.
you, honoring the memory, showing you how to do it.
Exactly. Yeah.
And our police chief, I don't agree with him all the time, but
About this, yeah.
he's about this.
What do you say?
He's been really,
I didn't hear
really
anything.
great.
I didn't hear anything what he said.
About like all lives matter, even like the ones that
Dude,
are here illegally.
Aaron, don't say that, dude. It's Black Lives Matter, bro.
The guy from the Kings said all lives matter. He resigned. The guy
Well,
from
that's
the
because he had to. He works at the NBA.
he said all lives matter, and now he's got to resign. That's fucked up.
That does suck.
Yeah.
Who said that?
The announcer for the Kings, he's the guy that says, "If you don't like that, then you don't like NBA basketball."
This guy,
Yeah,
Macho Man Randy Savage over here.
We need those voices.
yeah. Whenever they make a score or something. All right, go ahead. What'd you say?
We need those voices. We need
Yeah,
those
he
voices.
was like a signature voice of the Kings.
I mean,
But
I just don't like how.
I'm sure he could have said. I'm sure he could have had an apology, but I'm sure he was like,
It probably
they were
wouldn't
like,
matter.
either you issue an apology or you're gonna have to resign.
Yeah, right
And
now
he's
it-
probably like, well, deuces,
All
guys.
lives matter.
It's probably
Yeah, all lives do matter.
what do you think,
Deuces.
Trey? You're the
Yeah, you're
the
main-
dark voice in this conversation.
I don't know the.
Oh, I'm sorry. Dark horse is what I meant to say.
There you go.
I think it's I don't believe it. A lot of it. I don't believe a lot of these people acting PC now, acting like they need to say this shit. Like, oh shit, Black Lives Matter and this and that. These people are only saying this shit because of what happened. I get it. They need to
It's been
speak.
happening.
They have, yeah, but
You're right. It's been happening, and no one's had these opinions until fucking now, when it's super
They just
big.
didn't
yeah,
go-
but now it's more important now than ever for people to see a leader and a role model
Like,
I
say
get
these
it.
things.
I get it. It's just I don't like when people put on a front to say some shit.
I don't like
It's better
how
than not saying anything.
Yeah.
It is, man, and that's why I'm conflicted. Because I'm happy this change might be happening because we're saying this shit now and maybe nothing actually will. I don't know if you guys ever been through some shit like actual cops stopping you and giving you this whole spiel and bullshit. I got pulled over one time at Double Dave's for nothing. I got pulled over. These two cops hopped out. One was black and one was white. They walked up to my car and like, sir, get out. I'm like, sir, what's happening? Why am I being pulled over? Get out of the car right now.
So it's about cops, not about all lives matter.
Well,
really.
but listen to my story.
yeah, but at this point, that's when you got to know your rights.
Listen to my story. They pulled me out. Well, it's the cops saying this shit too. Some of them. That's why I don't.
Yeah,
really
but you got to know your rights.
Yeah. Well, no.
But he came out saying,
Okay, so
you gotta
what
walk
happened?
out.
Anytime
No,
a cop,
what happened?
anytime a cop stops me, I just do whatever the fuck they say. 'Cause I don't want to
course,
have to
yeah,
deal. I don't want to have to deal with anything that's gonna put me back on my schedule. I was having to go to work, wasn't trying to be late, so I got out of the car. They went up in my car looking for shit. They had like a little flashlight and shit, looking for shit. It wasn't even dark. They're looking at the ground, yada yada.
That's illegal.
I asked them,
illegal.
what are you guys looking for? What's going on? And then they told me, your car is reported as a stolen vehicle. This is my new red car I got. This happened like 2015. And I'm saying like, what? It's not stolen. I didn't have the plates on it. It was like those paper plates when you just get a car.
Mm-hmm.
And they said it was a stolen vehicle. And so, after they checked it all out, it was like 30 minutes I was sitting there. They came over to me and they go, all right, man, just be careful out there. You know, we don't want to see you again. I'm like, what do you mean you don't want to see me again? Like, I didn't do anything. And it's like, sir, we went through our search. We saw everything's fine. You know, you're okay. I'm like, and I didn't want to get in any kind of argument, so I huffed, you know, like a little bitch. I got in my car, I pulled it right up to my store where I park at, got out, told my boss what happened, why I was late. You know, that shit's never happened before, bro.
Nowadays, bro,
That's crazy,
you gotta have a dash cam to keep the cops honest, bro.
Yeah.
You like nowadays, like you have to, bro.
Yeah,
you have to keep the cops honest.
I get what you're saying.
Because if not, they can say that they pulled you over for this, but really, they had no reason to pull you over.
But
in the court of law,
you're right.
If they whatever they say and you don't have dash cam, is like what goes.
But
you gotta have shit.
Yeah, that's pretty bullshit, dude.
And like the whole point I brought that up was because like I'm sure, I know in my like head,
Some racial profiling.
it would have gone a lot different. Yeah,
He
if I
said
was
one of the cops
a
were
little bit
black.
lighter shade. That's
Doesn't
why. I
mean-
brought
that's
that up.
doesn't
Other
mean-
black cops can't.
Yeah, dude. What if he grew up in
racial
like dude, he could have grew up in like a
Black
a
cops
different neighborhood, bro.
Might
and,
be the
like,
most racist cops because they know these stereotypes that exist and they think them before anybody else. I'm not saying I know that, but that dude, like, I don't know, man. It's just really fucking sketchy, the whole situation. And like, all that's coming back to what I was saying before. That's why I don't believe when a lot of these cops are saying this shit, because a lot of them they operate off of stereotypes to survive. I get it. Sometimes if you go in a bad neighborhood, you see motherfucker with saggy ass pants, walking, looking suspicious, like, look, maybe like just like darting around, eyes looking around. You see something maybe protruding from his back, you're gonna be on guard. That's the stereotype. Maybe there's nothing, but if you like, you gotta operate off that so you survive.
Yeah, but you gotta work within the Constitution, bro.
Well, no, I'm just
There's
saying from
Constitution they
the
gotta
cop
go.
standpoint, I want them to be thorough.
You can't treat them like a thug until
First
you
of all,
know.
for them not to ask you for your license
Yeah.
or
Yeah,
registration.
no, they
They were
said grab
straight
the
in,
vehicle,
looking the lights
all that shit.
into your car.
Yeah, man, it was the weirdest shit I ever do. Like I never dealt with that before, and I never dealt with it again. I've only been pulled over once since then, and that was just for speeding. But that's it.
I just want to apologize, dude.
Thanks, Damien.
That'll be. I'm sorry, dude. That'll be the last time I call the cops and tell them your car stolen.
I didn't know
I
that
won't ever-
happened.
I didn't know
Where
that would happen, dude.
I
I
hate
thought
you.
it was just gonna be.
I hate you. But you know, that's just like that's the only time besides when I was a kid I actually experienced racism from anybody.
It's the only time you experience racism.
Like real racism, like not somebody
like,
fucking around.
Actually,
you know.
like hate.
Yeah, like not
like-
kids in high school saying the N-word because they think that they're edgy and they can't nothing's gonna happen to them. Like real fucking hate. It was that time and another time when I was helping my grandparents move this fence after I think it was Ike happened. Like nothing really happened in town, Hurricane Ike, but the fence knocked over one of the house they own. And I was trying. The neighbors were next door, and the kid came outside to help me and Tarek move the fence. Tarek's my brother. Nobody knows that. Anyways, we were moving this fence, and the little kid was helping us. No problem.
Mm-hmm.
Then the grandpa came outside and said, "Hey, come here, son," to his grandson. And like we heard him say, "Hey, don't help them. You don't want to fucking help them." Like pulled his grandson. Like we were like probably 9 or 10. After Ike was at 10, I don't know. Yeah, man. And me and Tarek saw that. Like what happened? We didn't understand. And then our grandpa kind of told us what just happened. That's the only time I dealt with racism in my life.
Well, maybe maybe he was stuck in the past. He thought it was still segregation.
Dude, it doesn't matter what they think because like all it matters, you're taught racism. No one's
Yeah.
born a racist.
Yeah.
So you're taught that shit.
You
And
learn
it's
it, yeah.
shitty, bro. But hopefully in 30
Yeah,
years,
your
our kids
heart
don't have to
let
go
it
through
out,
that
white
shit. You
power.
know. We'll see though.
I don't think so. I think our kids are better than us,
I hope so.
or will be.
But a lot
Yeah,
of
I
people
mean, just
were
like
teaching-
That's the way-
our society, like the way we think, is better than what they thought. Fucking 20 years ago.
They'll be more ignorant. I know that. See the people marching right now? Well, looting? A lot more ignorant than.
we just need to round up everybody over 60 and like put them in Puerto Rico. And just leave them on that island, dog, and just let them sit there and fester.
With the Puerto
Kill each
Ricans,
other.
or
Yeah, with the Puerto Ricans. And whoever makes it out of there alive, they're Americans. Don't at me, Trump. All right.
2020.
But,
for 6 minutes?
Wow.
I thought we'd been going for like an hour or so.
I mean, like,
Yeah,
Carol
man.
Baskins right now.
Carol Baskins.
Really, only 2 of us know
Killed her?
about Carol
Killed her
Baskins.
husband. Whack.
Whacked him.
Are you
Can tell me
Anyways.
it didn't happen.
Anyways,
Carol
bastards.
she just took over Joe Exotic Zoo.
That's crazy.
That's funny.
That's pretty dope. That's a power move, dude.
That's funny.
I think I'm in love.
Yo, she got
Real independent.
body. She got pussy at her place.
I mean,
All over the place.
That's what I'm saying.
if you can put on
Hey,
put on a leash, I think she fuck with
She
you.
put on a chain wax, bro.
Talking about
Put the pussy on the chain wax. Sorry, we're not bringing that back. Yeah, fuck Carol Baskin,
got
bro.
her husband just.
It's another white privileged person, bro. Ain't no black person getting away with forging a will. Come on now.
First of all, ain't no black
Real.
person is gonna have a freaking tiger fucking zoo.
Yeah, most likely.
Everybody in that TV show is white. So literally,
Most likely.
Nah, the chick that got her arm bit off was Asian.
She was. That was actually a guy.
Yeah. Well, she's a guy.
She's a guy now, Devin.
What?
She's a guy now.
Who's that on the phone?
It's a man.
She's tranny.
Jake from State Farm.
Oh, I'm sorry. They. They.
She identifies as a man.
It's Steve now.
I don't even remember what her
I
real
didn't know
name
what it was before.
Yeah. It's probably Songgook or some shit like that. Kun Young.
Yeah, that's pretty racist.
Conspiracy corner. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
That's definitely.
Yeah.
But like, okay, so it's crazy conspiracy theory.
Yeah, so, okay, here's my conspiracy of the day. All right.
Wouldn't it be of the week? Because we only do podcasts one day a
So-
week.
is.
So
Today,
conspiracy of the week.
this conspiracy will be for the week. Check it out. So, I was thinking about this the other day. You ever heard of the reptilian theory?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whether the rich people are all reptiles.
Reptiles and shit. Like, not the rich, but the super elite. Like the top dogs.
The Illuminati.
The people
They're turning the frogs gay.
The people, yeah, don't give him any more press. The people that we don't even know about. They're so rich, like these people we don't even know about. They stay out of the papers. We got trillionaires in this world. I hope y'all know that. They're up there, dog.
Yep.
They're up there.
But the
We just don't
USA's
know
in debt.
about them. We don't hear about them.
We
We
don't
hear
know
about
about what?
fucking
We
Jeff
don't know
Bezos and his bald ass head getting swole, and fucking Tesla with his bald ass head that gets hair. We hear about those motherfuckers, all right?
Tesla.
Yeah. Jeff Bezos is just Amazon, dude.
He's bald and he got swole, okay?
Yeah, the dude from Tesla has he's good. Elon Musk,
bro.
Yeah, he's got hair. He's actually pretty smart.
His hair now. He was bald, dude.
Pretty great guy.
You see what he named his
He got the LeBron fix up, dog. Anyways, listen. The reptilians, bro, I was thinking about this. If they are real and they're breeding with humans, does that mean there's half human, half reptile niggas out there right now?
Well, there has to be. How do you think the reptilian people came to be?
Yeah,
I-
think they're real.
Here's the theory, okay? Here's the
I feel like
theory.
you didn't put much thought into this. I feel like you just like really.
You just-
Don't- don't-
I
You know,
literally-
like,
I
you
literally
went to the
just
first
looked
theory
up-
that you thought.
I literally just looked at reptilians.
I see Jeff Bezos with some hair and swole. What are you talking about?
Yeah, you never
right
said. I never heard.
No,
saw
look
about
up Tesla. Look up Tesla. Look up fucking the guy from Tesla.
now. Elon
Before-
Elon
Musk.
Musk.
He's had
Yeah.
hair, dude.
Yeah.
Look him up, dude. Look him up. Pre-money. I promise you, he was balding like he looked like Vegeta, bro. But like that shit was like
Well, I mean,
like
that's
this.
what money will do.
It gets you
It'll
hair,
give-
yeah.
Yeah, LeBron
That's-
James. Is
Yo,
a great example.
Get that hair, dog. I'm not against getting hair, but he didn't have it. Like if I get a millionaire, I'm not gonna get hair back. Fuck, I'm gonna cut the shit off next year probably.
Dude, he freaking sent 2 niggas to space, bro.
He did. So does that cut off his like baldness before?
No, dude.
Does he get the nigga pass?
He gets the nigga
Can he say
pass.
nigga?
He can say.
Does he get the
What
N-word
if-
pass?
what if he doesn't have a black friend, he can't.
I don't think he does.
Did you see him smoking weed on Joe Rogan? though?
yeah.
I didn't see. I heard about it.
I was
Heard
like,
about it.
Elon Musk?
He's like squinching his face. He's like, some good shit.
That's what I totally imagine it too. Just okay, Joe should have said, "Okay, now spell your son's name."
Oh, I think he had to change it.
Really?
Yeah, he changed it to Roman numerals instead of like the numbers.
What a fucking Chad.
Fucking care.
Yeah.
China.
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 Says he does not use this term because ethnicity does not cause the virus. Why do you keep using this? A lot of people say it's racist.
Comes from China.
Racist and all that. It comes from China.
Cause from
China.
This guy.
I mean, he's got a point.
It does come
China.
from
Like the
China.
conspiracy
No,
theory that I
that's
said
not-
earlier.
China.
You got a theory?
Well, of course, like I always do. So like, like so you think the Simpsons creator is from the future?
No.
Why don't you?
I think The Simpsons has had a bunch of coincidence. When you're on the air for like, 30 years, it's hard not
That's
to.
a lot of coincidence.
Well, you think a prophet was just like, you know what? I'm gonna make cartoons about the future.
People from the future came to the past. They know already about the future. Why would they not get rich off of that? Why would you not get rich off of that?
So they came from the future, came back to the
make a
past to
cartoon.
get
I feel
money.
like you'd be rich by making bets on Super Bowls.
Hell yeah.
Or
That's too obvious.
make
Nigga,
a lot more money.
I would Back to the Future Part 2 that shit.
It'd be a
Easy.
lot quicker.
Fuck yeah.
Either
a
that,
lot less work.
or like do something like start Joe Rogan's podcast before Joe Rogan even starts his own
Yeah.
podcast.
Yeah, do you ever think about
Change your
doing
name to
that
Joe
stuff?
Rogan. Podcast, it's Joe Rogan.
Y'all ever think about that? Like going back in time and taking famous songs and just singing them your way?
No.
Before they become famous?
No, because like you just sing them your way right now.
Yeah, and I think that'd be very terrible.
No, but like I get the auto tune obviously, and then I bust out fucking Confessions,
Yeah.
before the game came
Yeah,
out.
but it,
I would
yeah,
just
This
Yeah, but
is
look
my
what happened to
confession.
T-Pain.
You know, just hit that shit.
I would
What
just
happened to
make the
T-Pain?
songs. I wouldn't create them.
never.
I wouldn't. I
Just
wouldn't
ghost, right? I would just
I
ghost,
would
right?
write them.
Yeah,
I would write them.
yeah.
I wouldn't sing.
Facts. Now I put out an album. I put out a Now It's Music album, like of all the best songs from 2020. Back in 2000, it just fucked the game up. Like, bad bitch wanna do what I say so. You know, just some blueberry shit, dude. I killed this shit, bro.
Blueberry Fuego.
I kill it, bro.
But
I think about that all the time, man. Like taking some shit back in time.
what would you do?
Sounds like you got a lot
Music,
of regrets.
like, I mean-
Ray.
You know what?
I said, sounds like you got a lot of regrets.
I wish I would have made that song. You're right. I fucking wish I did. Y'all ever see a star and wish on it?
No, really, dude.
Honestly, whenever I was a kid,
I still do that shit now, bro. I'd be like,
I
I wish that I had superpowered strength and my strength was so strong my skin wouldn't break when I hit the atmosphere and I broke out of it. My superpower, like, I have
That's
a
some
wish
straight
now.
anime shit right there, bro.
That is
watch
some
way
anime
too much.
shit.
Pretty.
That would be pretty dope, though.
Yo, you never know. It might happen and then you're there. For fuck.
Right? Everybody else would be jealous, wishing they
Yeah.
fucking.
Jealous motherfuckers, I got super strength.
It'd be some sky high shit, bro.
like going on with that though, do you think there are people with powers in the world?
Nor what?
Like people with superpowers?
In this world? No.
It's like
Not in this universe.
I could show you a video right now. Of somebody that
Not in
could,
this universe.
that could breathe. I don't know if they could breathe fire. I didn't watch that much into the video. But they,
He watched a lot of YouTube.
it's a lot.
A
Got
lot of
time on your
YouTube.
hands, brother.
He's been studying YouTube
I'm
for.
ready for this podcast.
So basically, you saw someone do
Soaking up all the
Sasuke's
knowledge you
fireball.
can.
Yeah, fucking did that shit with their fingers. Fireball jutsu.
Yo,
That shit out.
I don't believe it, bro. There's no way there's power
How do
in
you,
that.
how do you
Chocolate.
explain Chris Angel though? Mind break.
I think he just freaked our mind, bro. Yeah, that
Went
nigga
from one building to the other.
Chris
Dog.
Angel.
he freaked our mind, bro.
Or David Blaine. That man ate a fish and the fish still was in his stomach, bro.
Dude, I don't believe any magician you see on TV.
Yeah, dude.
There's way
Yeah.
too many cuts and edits you can do. It's not. I wish I could, but you can't. You can't, bro.
Yeah,
But he does it in
illusions,
front
bro.
of millions.
Yeah, but they're all
Yeah,
they're all in on it.
exactly. Like you think
Everybody that goes to his shows
Fuck
that he
yes.
does that in front of, they're just
Fuck yes. He gives them a nice little package.
I think that he plants people like in the audience and stuff that'll believe it or make it seem more believable, or the people that he picks out of the audience,
Uh-huh.
they're
Oh,
in
yeah,
on
definitely.
even whenever
Sure.
he goes to he even goes to parties and he'll do.
it. Yeah,
You think he plants people there at like
I think that he knows people. Yeah, I think that he would like know people there. Hey, come to this party with me, and do this. And then, if he
Yeah,
plans
no, I
on
don't
doing
think-
magic that night, I feel like he'd be like, yeah.
Who you talking
you-
about, David Blaine right now?
David Blaine.
I'm
I
on
think
David
he's a
Blaine.
pretty good
I'm on
illusionist.
Chris Angel.
But have you ever
That's
seen him
what
in
I'm
person?
David Blaine?
That's what I'm saying. You won't. I guess
Yeah,
you can't
dude, I saw
believe
him
it
last
unless.
No, dude.
I'm
what?
saying, well, how do you believe his illusions? You can just cut and edit shit.
Illusions. They're
Yeah.
all
Not all of it's
illusions,
I mean, I
dude.
get.
They're all illusions.
You're saying
All-
magic's not real. Well, not. I mean, magic's
No
not real.
shit.
But,
Sorry.
Somebody's a new subscriber to Disney Plus over here. Tell me magic's not real.
Real. Like, there's this show. Well, no, Damien. So, why do you believe his shit's real?
what do you mean?
That it's real.
Not
said he
real
doesn't.
magic, but like you said, he's an illusionist.
Yeah, they're all illusionists.
How do you-
They say they're illusionists.
How do you?
What are you talking
How
about,
do you
dude?
fake
It's all
some of
sleight.
those
It's
tricks,
sleight of hand, bro. It's sleight
It's
of
all
hand.
sleight of
What?
hand.
All it is.
Yeah, it's
Whenever you swallow a
Everything.
fish,
Nigga, that's his hand sliding it, bro. He goes like this down his.
Dude, everybody knows.
That's it,
Slides
bro.
down his shirt, catches with his butt cheeks.
I need to show
Look,
you.
we can't
It's a lot of
explain. We can't
moisture there.
explain.
And then it
Right
comes
now.
off his butt and out his mouth.
He flicks it up real quick.
He swallows it back up. It's gross. Dude.
Okay, well, like people could probably like do that. Like, or maybe like he put something. He drank something that'll like not kill the fish
Yeah.
to make his acid not like that,
Yeah.
and then he just.
Magic.
dude.
Oh
Science.
shit! I'm glad you brought up Disney Plus. I'm tired of it already.
There's
Yeah.
nothing on, dude.
Yeah, I'm
There's nothing
gonna
on.
end up canceling my subscription.
There's nothing on it. Not until the
When's
new Marvel
Mandalorian
shit comes
come? When's Mandalorian come out?
Right.
out. New season?
Yeah,
thought I
new
already did.
Mandalorian.
I didn't
There's
even
nothing
finish
for
the
adults
first one.
there.
Huh?
There's nothing for adults there.
Yeah, it's just a
At all.
Mandalorian.
It's all kid movies that are all.
Nigga, I've been watching the Spider-Man series from the beginning, and I'm just like, it's good, but it's like, fuck.
What are you talking about?
See, I'm not
Tobey
five
Maguire?
anymore. You know?
The old Spider-Man cartoons, like we
Disney
used to
Plus
watch when we were kids. Yeah,
Nah, dude. Right now, what I'm watching is
it's faithful to the comics, so.
I watch WWE. Yeah, that's why I watch. I watch
With
like
no
Raw
fans.
in order.
Is that on Disney
Like
Plus?
the DX.
No, no, no.
Oh.
I have
Oh,
an
yeah?
account. I'll let you have the. If you like WWE, I'll let you have the stuff for it also. If you want to watch it, I mean, I know
I
you
just want to
don't.
see Edge go hard as fuck again. Like that
Oh,
one
that's
time.
where. That's like exactly where I'm at. He just won the title.
He
And
just
then,
lost it actually.
yeah, and then he just lost the title. So he just won the title and he just lost it.
But
Is
you
he
gotta
still with
wait.
Lita,
It's
or
all-
is he not with Lita? What's going on?
No, yeah, he's definitely with Lita right
He hasn't
now.
had sex with
Damn,
her.
Lita, bro.
Like,
Blast from the
Oh, in the ring? It was that episode?
Blast
Yeah,
I
that
feel
was,
like if
that
she
was right
wanted
after
to-
New Year's Revolution. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
If she wanted to,
You know
she
what's
could
crazy?
Me Too so hard.
You know
but-
what's crazy is like watching it now and like knowing the storylines and stuff and like being like, wow, like
Crazy.
Matt Hardy actually like this shit with Matt Hardy actually happened. Like back then you're just
Bro.
like, oh yeah, dude, fuck that dude Edge, you know, fuck that dude. He's with wasn't his bitch, but like now watching, he's like, damn, dude, Edge is fucking sleeping with Lita. that's fucked up, bro.
Hell yeah.
Didn't he have a
Like,
brother?
Yeah, Jeff. Fucking,
that's
yeah,
right.
druggy brother. Yeah.
That's right.
Edge had it?
No,
Oh,
Matt
I
Hardy.
totally forgot Lita was with Matt Hardy.
Yeah.
I don't even remember.
Hardy.
I think I was looking on Wikipedia and I saw that Edge and Lita were only married for like a year
I could see that.
before
I
they
can see
fucking
that.
broke up. Before they broke up, they ruined Matt Hardy's life for that. And now
In real life.
now Matt Hardy's on AEW. He's all broken and shit.
in
Yeah,
real
he's
life.
definitely weird now. Like,
You know what's
I haven't seen him. I haven't seen him in a long time.
you know
This
what's
is
kind
not
of
like Jeff
funny
Hardy all
Been-
drugged up.
Let me see. Is I took a couple pictures of my daughter. Like she was in her hamper, and she has curly hair. And when I show you guys these pictures,
You saying your daughter looks like Matt Hardy, dude?
it's it's what I'm getting to. She looks like Matt Hardy now, bro. Broken Matt Hardy, bro. Hold on, I'm about to pull these pictures
She
up.
looks like what does broken Matt Hardy look like?
Hold on.
Just
Oh,
look
I
at
guess-
Broken Matt Hardy.
Once you see Matt Hardy, you'll know he's broken. Man looks homeless.
That's like his new character or whatever on AEW's Broken Matt Hardy. He used to be Matt Hardy version 1.
They must have been making shit
Oh,
money
God.
back in the day.
He has a lot of versions of himself.
Well, she's been wrestling for a long ass time.
What happened to him? He's got like a blonde flare going up on the
Yeah,
top
yeah,
and poofy black hair. Looks like a stoner, a weird, creepy child predator stoner.
Does he got the mustache I got?
Just look at that picture real quick.
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
look at that picture real quick.
He looks like a lesbian mom in Seattle.
Bad.
Hold on, I'm gonna show you a picture of my daughter. Hold on. This is gonna be super funny.
Looks like a
I know.
woman named Helga.
He looks like a villain from Lemony Snicket.
What is that?
Bro, does she not have the broken Matt Hardy look right there?
Yep, she do. She do. She do. She do.
He put some highlights in that hair.
She's like she about to DDT someone.
You see that?
She's got the Beetlejuice look right there.
Don't you ever speak about Keaton like that. Nice.
Just wanted to show y'all that.
Motherfucker looks beat up, bro.
He is. He's old.
Yeah, dude.
He's old.
Lita was a great girl.
But like, he looks like trailer trash, you know?
Bro, and how much they call her like a slut and everything, dude? Like, God, they do not let up with that.
She was hoeing, though.
She
She got with
did.
edge.
She was, dude. She was.
Rated R.
Is she
Tori Wilson though.
Tori Wilson?
Bro, all the divas
Oh,
on
I
there.
don't even remember the
Tori
names, bro.
Playboy.
You're crazy.
Cray didn't even watch wrestling.
Came up on
I
Playboy.
watched a little bit, but the names.
No, whatever, Cray.
We
You
played
don't
the
know.
games.
You don't
though.
know. You don't know.
The games is what I remembered. R2 reversal, though. That's what I remember. It's bullshit. It's the worst fucking mechanic I ever played in the game.
It's not like that anymore, bro.
Really?
I don't know. I haven't
Can't
played.
even reverse out of the
I haven't
the
even
moves
played.
now.
Who makes 2K makes the WWEs now, huh?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They're making that new.
I haven't played any of the 2K ones. The
They
last.
stopped making them, actually, because nobody buys them.
Yeah, they're making that new football game, 2K.
No,
That's
they're
gonna
not.
be
No, they're not.
Yeah.
EA just signed a
EA,
$1 million deal.
five, like
Oh, $1 billion?
1 billion.
$1 billion.
1 billion, 5-year, a 5-year
To
deal.
2K?
No, for EA.
I mean, the
EA for Madden.
Holy shit, bro.
Half of that money goes to the players. The other half goes to, I guess.
But I thought they signed a deal
Wow.
with 2K.
No,
They were talking about it.
They were talking about whether they
Oh
should
my
re-sign with
God.
EA.
I'm pissed, bro.
Why?
Because, man,
He
Madden's
plays
kind of
Madden. He plays Madden a lot.
Yeah,
He
Madden's
loves
kind of
Madden.
bullshit, bro. Like, it's...
I mean, that's just every game. Every
Yeah,
game's
it's
going to have
the
its...
same game every year.
Yeah, but like
It's not the
you
same.
you would wish that
It's
they
not the same.
would
It's just-
let somebody else try to make it.
Yeah.
Just like with the XFL. You know, you want the XFL to make the NFL better. Like the whole Sky Cam and the Sky Judge. Sorry, that's the part I like. The Sky Judge
Yeah, they
where
already turned
they
that
have the
down.
transparency with like the review and stuff. Because some of the plays in the NFL when they review it, like they're just like,
All that
well,
stuff.
it's called this on the field. Let's go for it. That's what it is.
Well, what'd you think, Bob?
Yeah.
Sean
I don't know. My
Beck's trying to
eyes
get
were
everybody mic'd
closed.
up.
Sometimes what it feels is like, yeah, Vegas got a lot riding on this. Nope. You know?
Yeah, I
Be
like
real,
that.
dude.
Like,
Just be real.
Yeah, I like that shit. Dude. I like the whole betting line on it down there. That was cool, man. Like, that was real.
Yeah, but I would
How
like
people get rich.
transparency. I would like to know. I would like to know what the thought process of what a referee thinks a catch is,
That's why everybody should
and
be
what I
mic'd
think a
up.
catch is.
What happened there?
My favorite
That's
part.
why everybody should be mic'd up.
My favorite part was the guy up in the booth playing Xbox.
Is that real?
Yeah, he used it with the Xbox.
He was
He used the
doing the
Xbox controller.
replay.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember that shit.
He's over there playing Madden.
Yo,
Motherfucker.
they need to bring Madden's voice back. Like John
Yeah.
Madden. Get Frank Castanella, what the fuck his name is, to play
Did he
it.
pass away?
Get the Frank guy to
Madden?
do it.
John Madden?
I think so.
That's when he passed
I'm
away.
pretty sure he's
Yeah,
dead.
he made all those shoes and he just died after that.
Wait, shoes?
Never mind. John Madden shoes.
That'd be dope. You'd buy him. I would buy
It's
him.
Steve Madden, bro.
Steve Madden.
Oh,
Steve
wow.
Madden.
He just made all this. He just
everybody's
designed so
like-
much shit and he disappeared.
Balenciaga, bro. Bet.
Shit, we're running out of time for the day.
Yeah.
We gotta get back to our families and stuff, but we'll see you guys next week, next Wednesday for the next podcast. Hope you
That's
guys stay safe, stay blessed, bless up. You know what I'm saying?
Or down.
Or down, whatever you like. You know.
Farrakhan. Sorry, go ahead.
And that's it, guys. So we'll see you guys on the next one.